So they've given two clocks are being tested against a standard clock located in a national laboratory at 12 a.m. So 12 noon, so 12 p.m. by the standard clock. The readings of the two clocks are. So on Monday, clock 1 reads 12 hours 05 seconds, whereas clock 2 reads 10 hours 15 minutes and 06 seconds. Similarly, on Tuesday, if you see, it is 12:01:15 and the second clock would read 10:14:59. Wednesday, 11:59:08. Clock 2 is 10:15:18. Thursday, 12:01:50, 10:15:07. Saturday, 12:01:30. Clock 2 is 10:15:24. Sunday, 12:01:19 and clock 2 is 10:15:11. Now, if you are doing an experiment that requires precision time interval for measurement, which of the two clocks will you prefer? Okay. Now, this is a regular time question that is there. How are we going to solve this? They have given you two clocks. So there is C1 and C2. And at 12 noon by the standard clock. So there's one reference clock that is measuring 12 noon. Exact. So we have to see which of our clocks can be used for precision time interval. If I look at clock 1, the average value of all the times that it has measured. So if I take it as T1, it is closer to the standard clock. That is 12:00:00. It is close. I am not telling that it is exact, but it is close. At the same time, if you look at C2, that is the second clock, it is nowhere close. So the average time of the second clock is nowhere close to our standard value that is there of 12 noon. But then, how are we going to determine which one is used for the experiment or which one can be used? So when you look at this, the first clock is trying to measure what? The same thing as the second clock, that is the zero error of the clock is not as significant as the precision that is. So zero error, if it is there in any instrument, it can be corrected even in a clock, but the precision cannot be obtained. So if you look at clock 1 and clock 2 has a minimum variation of close to 31 seconds. Whereas clock 1 on the other hand has a variation of close to 162 seconds. So for that reason, clock 2 is the preferred clock for this particular experiment or this measurement that we are going to do.